Oh, killer tomatoes. Those are sweet. Man, I remember those. Those are freaking cool. A raft carded. That is pretty freaking cool. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Retro Lair. Today's video is brought to you by Playmates. Not really. But today we did run to Shawnee, Kansas, and we hit up Castaway Toys. This place had a little bit of everything. It was fantastic. It's about a 2.5-hour drive. Family and I went up. Got a lot of footage, but let's dive in and see what all we can find. All right, guys. Took a little day trip, and we're gonna hit up Castaway Toys up in Shawnee, Kansas. Let's go check it out and see what all they've got.
Daddy, look at those.
Oh, killer tomatoes. Those are sweet. Those are cool. E.T. book. Batman.
Daddy, there's an X-Men guy over here. And
How are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Have you guys been in before?
We have not.
Oh, welcome. Cool. Are you guys from around here?
Joplin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah. Any questions, let me know. Pretty standard. Nerdy things to be sold.
It's awesome.
oh, Daddy, it's Pikachu.
Yeah, I got Macho Man Randy Savage and Razor Ramon. Some Garbage Pail Kids cards. Should see if you can find your name. A lot of Godzilla. These are cool.
Daddy, look at Spider-Man.
That is a cool Spider-Man. Oh yeah, that is cool.
Daddy, look.
That's a cool tray, isn't it?
And look at this.
Mm-hmm. Some loose turtles. We'll have to go through these.
Ooh, there's some G.I. Joes, Daddy.
Mikey and Leonardo.
Look at this.
Some more loose Joes. Some cases. A lot of loose Joes. E.T. cups. So check that Bruce Lee out. And we got some Tron. These are cool. Some DC, some Batman. Oh, that's cool. Audio cassette. That's pretty cool. Custom Castle Gray Skulls. Look at this. Some RoboCop, got Alien. A little bit of Predator. Here's some wrestlers. Could use that Hulk. Or even the Hacksaw Jim Dugan over here. And we got the Wrestling Buddy at the top. Oh, that is pretty cool, sis. The real Ghostbusters. Pretty cool case, huh?
Wow, yeah.
It's cool, huh? The E.T., some stone protectors, some battle trolls. Got some loose figures over here we have to look through. Cops and Crooks. A little bit of Dick Tracy. That's Cowboys of Moon Mesa. My Pet Monster knockoff. All right, had a gift card, had to spend it on something, and I may have overpaid. I have no idea, but I don't see My Pet Monster stuff ever in my area or even remotely close to me. So I did pick up the My Pet Monster bootleg. Does glow in the dark. I'm going to open it, but this was just too cool to pass up. I'm all about having some glow in the dark on the shelf. Hopefully it didn't break. It happens. Next, it's a cool Street Fighter of Guile. Those are cool. Those are cool. Stone Cold. Hulk Hogan. Not seen those yet. Those are pretty fun. I don't know if I want to get Hacksaw Jim Dugan without his board. Gotta think about that. Do think I want to get the Hulk. We did pick up the Hulk. Had to pick up good old Hulk Hogan. I've been looking at this figure. Action works really good. I did pass on Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I really want him, but I want him to have his board. So first pickup of the day is a good one. Pocket Comics. Man, I remember those. Those are freaking cool. That is pretty freaking cool. This is one of those moments where your inner 10-year-old takes over and vocabulary just disappears.
Does it work?
Trying to figure out how to pick it up. It's pretty cool though. I couldn't figure it out. I'll mess with it in a minute maybe. Some Voltron, Dragon Ball Z. Some more Power Rangers. The bad guys are pretty cool. Or Zed back there. Putty guy. Big Power Rangers fan growing up. I just don't even know where to start. If I was to get back into it. Learned about a lot of this in the recent video. That skateboard's pretty sweet. There you go. A few of those growing up. Green Ranger and Blue Ranger.
Like I said, they have this thing. Oh, it's an old record.
Look what I just came across, guys. I gotta get it. It's Joker's head goon, and he's got his hat. I gotta grab it. All right, second pickup of the day. I probably made 3 or 4 laps before I crouched down and finally came across this one. But we came across Bob. Good old Bob. Bob the Goon. Passed on this a couple videos ago. Came across it while we were in Tulsa. Did not have his hat. This one doesn't have his weapons, but he at least had his hat, and I mean, he's pretty clean, and his action works. So we'll get this guy on the shelf. But Bob the Goon is home.
Yeah, what's been going on? Anything good? Yeah. This weather just needs to settle down and figure out what it wants to do. Keep going, keep high, do something. I think so too.
That might be one that I have to pick up. I need to look and see what all he takes. I've been picking up a little bit more TMNT. I've got a majority of this line other than some of the harder to find figures. Matt's got a complete Navy SEAL mic. Mine is not as complete, but I came across this one today, and it is much more complete than the one that I currently have. He's got his weapon. He's got his breather. The hoses are on here. He's got his belt. Just missing his grenades. Looks fantastic. For 35 bucks, I didn't want to pass it up. Even got his stickers on his chest. This one looks good. So happy to have come across this. The big ones? Yeah, I've been looking at a RAF online. Yeah, you'll see here I'm looking at the bottom trying to see what the date is. A lot of these re-releases get mixed in, so you got to be careful. Yeah, a few puzzles. RAF carded. So Pandacon, General Trag, Donnie, Leo, April, other RAF. Muckman, that's cool. Technodrome. It's really clean too. The last item that we found today was one of the first items that we filmed when we walked in the store. I asked on the way out if these were for sale. He said they were. They are not originals, but they are knockoffs that a guy does. And I thought they were done really well. And I don't have any killer tomatoes, so I did pick up one of those today. And they look really good. I thought it looked pretty cool on the shelf, so we grabbed it. So that's Castaway Toys in Shawnee, Kansas. It is an amazing store. If you guys ever get a chance to get out there, definitely hit it up. You guys won't be disappointed. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we post our next video. And until next time,